Yes, my Between the Liners, welcome back to the latest FPL Game Week 5 review. I got the main man, Shahan, with me as well. What are you saying, Shahan?
What's happening?
We're going to get into the battle of Shahan and Shahan very soon. Don't worry, it's eagerly anticipated. This week, we had 3 wildcards used, 1 bench boost. You lot have quieted it down a bit with the wildcard using. Remember what we said a couple of weeks ago as well? Everyone's been a bit erratic, innit?
Just trying to get that early momentum, innit?
You think?
People
That's
just
risky, bro.
I think what it is people are looking at like fixtures and thinking, right, this guy's going to smash 2-3 goals. Let me just take
Where's the patience, people? Where's the patience, man? Dre's used up wild card, bench boost, triple captain, and where is he this week? One of the lowest points in the league. We're going to get into Dre later anyway. Shahan, since you're here, we might as well get on to Shahan v Shahan. Let's take it into that first. This week, Shahan has overcome the battle of Shahan for the first time in 3 weeks. He's got more points than Shahan, 50 points. Shahan has 42, Shahan has 50. Shahan, talk us through your team, man.
Well, listen.
What was the thinking?
I think, obviously, look, I've got 40-point deduction, which I'm still battling through.
But to be fair, Shahan had Haaland on the bench in his first week.
Yeah, but that's,
and Zakiri captain.
Yeah, but that's just, like, come on, like. My team was done sort of like I wasn't even sober when I made my team. Like. But anyways, yes, I got 50 points this week. I think you got something like 42.
You got 42.
It wasn't looking like it, but on the last day, I think I got 5 points or something. Like I think yesterday I had 45 on Sunday.
Shahan had Trent in his defence, but because he was injured, Lamptey come off his bench and gave him extra.
Listen, I put
points.
Robertson in my team last week, and he went and scored this week, innit?
Smashed it.
Standard.
One of the picks of the week, Robertson this week. Shahan, well done to you, man. It's not often I've been praising you on this channel.
But listen, why are we talking about that battle anyway? I'm ahead of you as well.
What do you mean?
I'm ahead of this guy.
That's a different battle. We'll get into that battle next. Looking at Shahan's team, obviously he's rised up to 31st place out of 45. He's coming up from the bottom. Remember when he had Haaland on the bench and Zakiri as captain? For some reason, he's still got a Zakiri in his squad. He had 5 players that had 0 points in his team out of 15 in the 15 squad. Shahan, some signs of worry and concern, but at least you got Ward Prowse in there as well. Battle v Shahan and Shahan commences. It's 50-42 this week. Get in the comments and let us know who do you want to win and who do you think is going to win by the end of the season. One of them will be demoted out of the league. Whoever loses out of them two.
What?
We'll take on to the next battle. I'm not going to get myself involved. Let's get the other two involved. This week's battle is Ryan with Bad to the Bowen against Syeb, who is Kitabe or Bondus FC. This week, Ryan had 39 points. Syeb had 49 points. Ryan, every week.
Chilwell and Henry.
Ryan's been in Howlers of the Week every week. Sure.
Bruv, listen, as soon as I saw Rashford there, I'm bossing up in it. Rashford, like, let's be honest, yeah. Vice captain, selfish fucking captain, like, doesn't even pass the ball to anyone.
Wait. Ryan had João Pedro. Ryan had João Pedro.
He had Lamptey on the bench. I rate him for having Lamptey.
He had João Pedro against United, and he scored against us.
Bruv, I put fucking Fatu on my team the other day, bruv. Like,
Ansu Fati.
Fati.
Shahan bought Ansu Fati because he heard people talking about it in the WhatsApp group.
Bullshit.
What? That's what you said. All right. Anyway, unlucky Ryan. This week, Syeb, well done to you, mate. I think Syeb actually had 57, but he used 3 transfers, so he got a -9. He had Robertson. Syeb's defense kind of mad, you know. Robertson, Saliba, Trippier, Zinchenko.
That's where he got most of his points.
Yeah, literally. By the way, let's take it on to the Howler of the Week now. I hate to mention it because... you know what? Actually, Coach Watson, you're lucky for now, you know. You didn't make Howler of the Week by 3 points. Howler of the Week this week is Param, a.k.a. Paz. This week, he got a measly... Where is he? He got a measly 23 points. He's 38th in the league. Param, I think... he got 36 points, but he had, I think, 4 transfers. He got -8. He's got Ramsdale with no points. Semedo with no points. Rashford's in the team. Mitoma's in the team. To be fair, same midfield as mine, to be fair. I can't really be talking, innit? But yeah, Param or Paz, for your 23 points this week, unfortunately, your howler of the week. Taking it on to the next man, and I feel like I mention this guy every week. He's taken Sancho out of the team finally.
Coach Watson,
Soccer Stat Lab. He's second bottom in the league for the 3rd week running. This guy, you know what?
the thing is, his team isn't even like...
Look at his captain.
Sterling.
Coach Watson, very brave move.
Coach Watson, stop listening to ESPN. Glenn Hoddle,
No. What? Coach Watson knows ball, man.
Why has he got Sterling as
He's
captain?
just having a bad week. You know what? That's what.
Why would you even have Sterling in your
team? It's differential.
Why would you even have Sterling in your team?
Because he's playing against Bournemouth. He's playing against
He ain't
Bournemouth.
done nothing for like 2 years.
He scored.
Unless it's like fucking against Sandora or some fucking shit.
He scored a hat trick against Luton, or he
Bro,
scored
I don't
one.
care, bro. He's dead. Got 4 points, bro. He's
Coach
shit.
Watson, you tried to be different. I respect it. Shahan doesn't respect it, but unlucky, man. But by the way, everyone had Haaland as captain except 3 people.
Would have got you 12 points.
Well, one of them was Coach Watson. Also, Dan with Derby Day. Dan from school. Derby Day, Daniel. He had...
There was like 20 Daniels in our school, bro. Which one are you talking about?
Dan... Well, I don't want to say his surname, but Dan Richmond. Derby Day. He had Maddison as captain. Well, what are you thinking about that?
Bro, you got
Maddison
Haaland. You got to have
points.
Haaland in your team.
Yeah.
You got to have Haaland.
He had Haaland in his team, but
he's
he
just
didn't have his
guaranteed at least 1 goal a week, surely.
Yeah.
That's why people have him in his team. Like,
But saying that, I think someone else had him as... Someone else had Salah as captain. One of the best teams of the week, Mahir, in... What position is he? Mahir is 29th in the league. He got one of the highest points this week, 66 points. He had Salah as captain, who got him 20 points.
bro, listen, what about all these people who have got Hoyland, the fake Haaland in their team, bro? You lot are pathetic, bro.
I haven't seen
Haroon's got him in there. Haroon's got fake
Haroon, get in the comments, own up. Why have you got Hoyland in the team? Is that a mistake?
Let's bait out these people who got him in there. A brother called the Underachievers, Safe Ramzan, one of Adnan's boys. Yeah, man, allow prop.
All right, let's take it into the final howler of the week. Yeah, I've already mentioned him a bit in the beginning. He's used his triple captain, Shahan, go to 7th in the league. Yeah, he's used his triple captain. He's used his bench boost already. He's used his wild card already. He was first for the first 3 weeks of August, and then he lost the prize in the last week. He's now dropped to 7th in the league. My mate Dre with All the Way Up FC. Is that
Listen,
name change? By
all
the way?
he needs to do is get rid of Isaac, because, bruv, that guy hasn't done nothing this season so far. Yeah, he's been like costing people. I had to swap him out, but he's still up there, man. It takes one good week.
Well, he's gone from top to 40 points off. Yeah, it's true. It does take 1 week.
Bruv, like Man U fans are saying, it's only been 5 games, isn't it? So take your own advice.
Yeah, lastly, also, big up the guy that's bottom of the league, Lewis Jurgen Flip-Flop. He got 44 points. And he's actually rising up. At one point, he was 60 points behind the next players.
He's caught Varane.
Who, Lewis? Yeah. At one point, he was 60 points behind, and now he's only 25 points behind Coach Watson. Coach Watson, fix up my brother.
He's only got one Spurs player in there, man. Tottenham are scoring like the most goals, bro. Get a little Spurs player in there.
No. Yeah, if you want to get a Spurs player because of new manager bounce, it's about to end this Saturday.
Yeah, Ten Hag's new manager bounce was sick. What was it, 4-0 against Brentford?
What was it, 3rd in the league in a trophy?
Bro, why do you keep talking about
that was
trophies,
the new manager bounce. That was the new manager bounce.
Bro, all these
Why do we keep talking about trophies? Why do you think we're talking about trophies?
You guys played like the shit. You had the easiest run.
Why didn't you beat
them?
Why didn't you beat them though?
Because we had Conte.
You lost to Preston.
We had Conte, and he took off 3 attackers.
United supposedly beat shit teams, but they lost to those shit teams. What do you want us to do? Lose?
You can't even beat a good team.
City got knocked out by Southampton. What's that got to do with us?
Where are you, man? Like 13th? All right, saying that. Get in the top half, then we'll have a
3rd
conversation.
and a trophy. Anyway, back to the FPL video. We'll take it on to the good picks. I want to shout out Tyler Rooney Tunes because he was in the relegation zone at one point and he's gone to 26th in the league out of 44. I respect that a lot, man. You're doing big things. He's got Salah in there. He's got Haaland in there. He's got Alvarez in there. Shahan was saying off camera, Alvarez and Haaland, that's the one, isn't it, Shahan? What do you think?
I think Alvarez, look, if Haaland isn't going to score, who's the player after him most likely to get an assist or goal? Alvarez.
De Bruyne's injured, it's going to be him, innit?
He's definitely going to play. So I got rid of that fuck with Isaac. Shit player. Never even heard of him before this season. and brought in Alvarez, and Alvarez is going to do the biz, man. You got to have 2 Man City players, and they get like they just. Do you know what I mean? Like you got to have at least 2 or 3 Man City players.
Fortunately, you go. Pep also just said last weekend. He said that Alvarez is pretty much undroppable. I've never heard him say that about any player. So he's doing big things, Alvarez. Well done to Tyler Rudin Tunes, doing big things, moving up a lot of positions. I respect it a lot. He moved up like 20 places, you know. I spoke about him already. Mahir, one of the teams of the week. I believe he got the most points this week. I think he got the most points with 66 points. Jeez. He had Robertson, Gusto, Salah, captain.
Who are you talking about here?
Mahir, 28th place, sorry.
Naib got 66 points as well.
Oh shit, 2 of you got 66 points. All right, taking it into the team of the week. My little cuzzy, Naib, still top of the week.
And he had Ferguson on the bench as well. Imagine Ferguson was fit.
I think top of the week, top of the league for 3 weeks in a row or 2 weeks at least.
Mad, bro. It's a sick team.
Unbelievable. Naib, tell us the secret, man. He's got Gusto, he's got Saliba, he's got Botman. What a pick. Got Diaby, he's got Salah, Saka, Haaland as captain. Watkins as well has got him points. My little cousin Naib is coming for that September prize. I respect it a lot. Shout out Ijaz, my other little cousin who I saw in the barber and was asking for me to give a phone out for a prize. Cousin, you're trying to kill me here, yeah? Cousin, a lie, yeah? Yusuf is still waiting for his prize for August. I will get that to you soon as well, by the way. I've been on holiday and that, my bad. Shout out Yusuf as well. He was August's top prize winner. And now he's dropped down to 10th in the league.
It's just how quick things can change, man.
Literally, man. Literally. And I think, Shahan, that's probably about it for this week. What are you saying
that's
for next
it, man.
week?
Yeah.
You made any of the changes already?
Yeah, so
obviously North London derby.
Listen, I had to get rid of... I got rid of Isaac for Alvarez.
Yeah.
I think Lamptey's going to come in there. I think Alexander-Arnold's going to be injured. He's looking like... Do you know what I mean?
I heard he's back in training, though, but yeah.
But let's see, man.
Well, you going to have any Spurs players in there?
I've still kept him in there, man. Hopefully he fucking comes good with something.
Well, what Spurs players have you got in for this weekend?
Romero and Maddison.
Any Arsenal players?
Saka.
What's that saying then? 2-2? Saka and Maddison?
Don't know, man. Don't know. I'm not gonna listen.
Yeah, we're going to speak about it on another video. Anyway, guys, make sure you get in the comments. Let us know what you're thinking. Shahan v Shahan, Syeb v Ryan. The battle heats up. Who do you think is going to get knocked out by the end of the season? Who's winning this September's prize as well? Like, subscribe, all that. See you in a bit. Safe.
Peace.
Between the lines.